Well, hello there, my friends. It is another Preview Friday. I'm so excited. This is a good one. So, I'm going to show you everything coming out Monday this week coming up. So, we have an album kit sneak peek, and I'm super excited about these. I always have people ask me how to get started scrapbooking and where do they start, and it's overwhelming. And I will say these album kits are a great place to start. So we're starting off with On the Bright Side. There's going to be a new album kit launched. It's going to be three total over the next few weeks here. So On the Bright Side is, I think, my favorite one just because of all the pretty colors. It goes well with so many things. So this is great for beginners or advanced scrapbookers alike. Like if you have an album you need to get together quick, get one of these because your album will come together so fast. So here's a little taste of it. I love this quote. It isn't about being crafty, it's about getting crafty because so many people are like, I'm not crafty, I can't scrapbook. With this kit, you can. Okay, so I actually did the one of the simple page kits for On the Bright Side this morning, and that will be my reel next week. So I'll have to share a little bit of that with you too. But I usually don't show the videos. I'm going to show this to you. So if you are overwhelmed by scrapbooking, this kit is going to be a great option for you just for that reason alone. Everything is in there that you need. Like I said, it's great for beginners or advanced scrappers because it's super easy to do. And it's just a great option. So I love this. It's designed for any level. Like I said, you can complete your story. It's not just about the supplies, it's getting the photos in the book and just having them available for people to see, not just stuck on your phone. It's created by, or the design is was helped by Amy Tangerine, and I don't know if you ever heard of her, but that's okay because I hadn't either. But she is an awesome creator in the scrapbook world, and her design is so fun. So I'm really excited about this. I'm probably gonna get one just to show off and probably put together a book for Lucy. It's great for kids, great for family stuff. It'd be great for Disney. I mean, I have Disney on the brain, okay? And so I think it's so cool. Create it, complete it, celebrate it. Yes, indeed. So you get your choice of three kits. I don't want to give you too much to choose from because it gets overwhelming then. So all you have to pick is what album you want. So there's that pink one, the blue one, or the green one. So if you're doing one for a little boy, you got the blue. If you're doing one for a little girl, you got the pink. And if you don't like any of the words on the front and you just want another color option, there's just plain green. So that's pretty cool. And their albums are preloaded, I believe, with those top loading pages, which are great. I love top loaders just because you can move your pages around if you need. Easy to put them in there. So great for a beginner as well. All right, so here's a closer look. That kit, as we saw in the video, you open it up and everything's right in there. How fun is that? And then you can use a trimmer to cut it apart, but if you don't have a trimmer, like you're just starting out and you're like, I don't want to buy a trimmer, you can use scissors, y'all. I know for some advanced scrubbers, like, oh, gasp, scissors. I just used scissors today on my simple page kit and it worked just fine. So I do love my trimmer though. Do not hear me wrong. I will keep using my trimmer, but I just wanted to do it. And then you can see there a closer look. That's actually the simple page kit I did today. That page there that is being shown. So it's super cute. And then here, if you are advanced or you're like, no, I'm not interested in the album kit, I just want the elements. or like, you know, the collection that would go along with this. Or if you want the album kit and you're like, I want some extra paper, I want some extra stuff to go with it. Here are some options a la carte. Now this stuff's different than what's in the box, okay? So the box is its own thing. But this is just some additional extras. If you want your own stuff, I'm not going to play this video because they're long, but I will make sure I include this link on this video description so you can go back and watch it. But they did a great job putting this all together. So we have 2 paper packs. Who does not love paper, especially this paper? It is so cute, so colorful. I love how they threw a wood grain in there to kind of break it up, and I think that's really neat because you can do a lot of playing with that. And then, of course, we have our tone-on-tone paper, which is a little more subdued, and yet in the designer paper pack, there's some subdued sides on there too. They play really well together. We have a matte pack. As you can see, they kind of layered the photos on top of the mats here. Um, right here, right now, that's a title mat. So I loved how they took the journal mats and put a picture on top to kind of journal with their pictures, which is super fun. Um, monthly title embellishments. So these also come with monthly title embellishments you can get to layer on there so you can like document throughout the year. So if you didn't like, um, you know, the, oh goodness, what was it called? Your Own Way collection that came out last week. This is an option for yearly as well. So we have some embellishments. Again, love the colors. I think this is so cute for like a vacation, family photos, just kid stuff. So much fun. Clear stickers. So clear stickers are a lot of fun because you can layer them onto paper like that and the colors come through. So I think that's really fun. I like that little paper clip up there too. I think that's cute. And then, of course, we have our album choices. You guys can get these separately. If you really like one of those albums, you're like, well, I don't want to get the kit to get it. You don't have to. You can get the album. Now, everything else in the kit, you know, outside the tape runner and stuff, you can obviously get those, but the other stuff is not a la carte. Oh, you guys, this whimsical scallop border punch is so cute. Oh my goodness. It just gives me that cartoony, playful vibe, and I am here for it. I think it's so fun. It screams Disney to me. It screams kid stuff to me. It screams teenager stuff to me, and I love it. So, and then of course we have another mini trio punch set, and it is so cute. I love the little hearts and the arrows and the key. So much fun. And that little square. I can see people using this little scallop square for so many things, like stamps and punching out stuff on a piece of paper to create borders. So that's going to go far, I think, for a lot of people. And then, of course, the Buy It All bundle is 10% off. And if you love everything about this collection, this is just the stuff I just showed you, not the album kit. The album kit's its own kit. Buy It All bundle includes all the papers I just showed you, the punches, the embellishments, all that stuff. You can get this bundle 10% off. You get a project playbook to give you ideas. It doesn't use up all your product, but it will help you get ideas for this collection and others. So if you are interested in pretty much all this that you see, get this because it'll save you money. All right. So if nothing else, it will save you some money and you get some bonus cardstock in there too. Well, the cardstock comes with it. So that way you can, you know, pair it up. I'm just looking at those little flowers on that sticker sheet and it's super fun. All right, here's your coordinating stuff. I do offer options to purchase coordinating cardstock from me. I'm the only one, you know, the website will not have that. You have to go through me to get those, but I give you 2 of each sheets for $10. So plus shipping and tax, obviously. And then if you have these collections lying around, doesn't necessarily mean these are still available. Just means these will go with it. So you have this stuff in your stash, you can use it up with this collection. So, and I will say if you have any of this cardstock, you know, this cardstock's all available still. So if you need to order it, want to, you know, boost your stash so you have it, there you go. Let's see, we have some more products. So we have this fun craft tape coming out. I'm trying to see what it's called. Oh my goodness. And it's great for inking. It's great for holding stuff in place. It's great for doing lots of stuff with. So this is something you'll want in your arsenal to use. I'm going to use it probably for inking. As you can see here, they held down the stencil with it. Place and peel tape. There it is. You can get it in a couple different size rolls for stenciling. Someone had the idea of holding something down on your page to see if you like it there before you stick it down. I love that idea too. So I can see this coming in handy for many things. It's almost like a painter's tape, I feel, which it might even be more gentle than that because you're using it on paper. So I'm pretty excited to try that. It's probably like a washi tape feel, but I dig it. And then we have the thinner foam squares and thinner foam tape. And apparently this was back by popular demand. I didn't realize it was such a thing, but people wanted thinner. As you can see side by side there by the foam squares, it's a thinner with a thicker. People didn't like how thick it was making their pages. So those foam squares, I love the foam squares, so it didn't really bother me. But you can get a thinner option now and maybe to layer, do whatever you want with. And then you can cut your foam tape to size. I tend to cut my foam squares to size as well if I need smaller ones, but there's another option for that as well. So super exciting. I love when we get options for adhesive. It's a fun promo going on, just a quick little fun one for National Sticker Day. So if you spend $40 or more in the sticker promo qualifiers category, that'll be a category under deals on the website. Starts January 12th at noon. Same, I think that's Monday, right? Yeah. I'm like, wait, what day is it? No, what day is that? Yeah, it's Monday. You can get some bonus stickers in the virtual crop tracker to use as you do your virtual crop. So super fun. So it keeps track of like which ones you've done. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, you're like, virtual crop, what are you talking about, Ashley? I actually pulled it up right here. There is a virtual crop page. Oh, it went away on me. So sorry. There we go. That you can join. Creative Memories Virtual Crop. I had it all pulled up ready to go. And there's actually a virtual crop this weekend. CM will post some challenges on there along with her blog link. So you can go on there and complete them and submit them for prizes. So make sure you go check that out. And then, let's see, is it this one? Yes. I want to remind you guys of the deals going on. So if you click on the deals tab right now, this is on a phone, so it might look different if you're on a computer. Right here, we have the craft tote qualifiers. So spend $99 or more in this category that I'm in right now. And as you can see, lots of punches. Ooh, there's actually a couple in here I'm looking at. I'm like, oh, I don't have that one. And look at that. The hexagon one's on sale, which goes great with the Your Own Way bundle. So if you have an inkling to get any of this, look at the cute little hearts. I love my heart punch. Now's the time because you can get a cute tote. We have some recipe templates as well. Some more punches. There's tons in here. So you can hit that 99 pretty easy in here if you have a few punches on your wish list. You get this free tote that's back up here. So super fun. Totes are all the rage. I love bags. I love totes and all of that stuff. And then what else is on sale right now? There's also the spine promo, which is right here. If you get, customize your spines and all that stuff, I think it's, buy 3. You get 33% off all the spines in your order. If you've never made a spine, now's the time to try it. Super easy. All you have to do is go up to shop and then go to digital, and you literally get taken right to the page from there, and you just choose what color spine you want. It'll match your album. I like to do like a accent color if I don't want to match it completely. And then depending on what color, like say I pick black, it's going to give me these colors to choose from for my lettering. So say I do black and gold, did that for Disney once. And then you customize and you go in and you type in your title and place it how you want, change your fonts. So much fun. So those are on sale right now. And there is an album promo going on. Oopsies. Where if you buy 4 or more 12 by 12 albums, mix and match. So they're labeled by these little flags here, not the pages. You get to pick one of these free covers. So how cool is that? So that's a gorgeous teal, Empress teal cover, and I like that one a lot too. So that's all I have for you guys. There's a lot going on. So make sure you go read through that launch or a preview description that I put. You can watch the videos there too. If you're like, I don't know how to start scrapbooking, but I really want to, reach out to me. I am here for you. I want to help you get those photos off your phone and in an album, especially with these new album kits now. It's going to be great. So if you have questions, holler at me. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Have a great one.